5 things that I want you to remember in these last 48 hours before your NEET PG exam. First, try to sleep for at least 6 to 8 hours the night before the exam. Go to the bed at the right time, and after going to the bed, do not think at all about the exam. It would be difficult, but try to keep your mind away from the exam. Said that, in case you're not able to sleep for 6 hours, 7 hours, even if you're able to sleep for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, that would be okay. On the day of the exam, the sympathetic arousal is so much that even a bit of sleep deprivation does not really impact. Do not try to cut down on the sleeping hours deliberately. Please do not do that. Try to give yourself at least 6 to 8 hours. But in case you find it difficult to fall asleep and you are able to sleep lesser, that is okay. In case you have been using anything like zolpidem or melatonin in the past, that's okay. But do not try to take any new medicine on the night before the exam. Secondly, please ensure that you eat properly and you eat high sugar food, maybe chocolates, maybe ice cream, whatever you want to eat before going to the examination hall. Your brain needs loads and loads of glucose, you know that, and ensuring that your concentration level remains at the top requires a fair bit of glucose. So please do not starve yourself. Please do not go into the examination hall empty stomach. Eat whatever you want to eat. It should be high in sugar. Third thing, during the examination, irrespective of whether paper is going great, whether the paper is not going so great, whether you are making mistakes or whether it is very smooth, whatever is happening, do not evaluate how the exam is going. In the examination hall, do not entertain that thought that my exam is not going good or my exam is going good. Your entire focus should be on the question on the screen. See, this is an entrance examination. If by chance the exam comes very tough, everybody would score less. If the exam comes very easy, everybody would score more. It is the comparison between the other students that is going to determine your rank. So how your exam is going on an absolute level does not matter. Do not think about how your exam is going. It will only create anxiety in your mind during those 3.5 hours and will bring down your performance. Fourth thing, very important. You have to give your full effort on every question. See, what happens in these 3.5 hour exams, after some time people start getting tired. And then whether you are giving your best effort or whether you are answering without thinking properly depends to an extent on your willpower. A large number of students kind of give up during the exam that whatever is coming to my mind, whatever I can recall, I'll answer it and move to the other question. They stop putting efforts. You have to ensure that every single answer you have to give enough effort. You have to ensure that that is your best answer and then move to the next question while ensuring that you are well in the time limit. And lastly, my dear students, please remember that today you may think that it's going to be the most important day of your life, but that is not true. Medical education, medical career is such a thing where you always get the second chance. So, and that continues till very late, right? Even when people come into the practice, even when they have completed the education, they always keep getting more and more chances. So it's important to remind yourself that it is not the end of the life. It is not a life or death thing. It is just another exam. It's an important one. We have to do our best, but it's not something which is going to make or break your career. Why is it important to remember this? Because if you tell yourself that tomorrow is the most important day of my life and if I do not do well, everything is gone, you would be putting unnecessary pressure on yourself, which will result in worsening of performance. You should not be doing that. So these are my final 5 points to you, and my best wishes are always with you. Do well, do your best, and may God bless you all.